The other thing about the backstories that's important, it's not, and about running them individually, is about being able to revisit some of that backstory and be able to touch on it later. Do you know what I mean? Like,
let's experience it and not just being
let's just say we started, today was session 0, and like, and I'm coming up with something very generic, and your parents were killed by this merchant, and he disappeared on this ship, never to be seen again, and now you're homeless, and you're running around, we're role playing you're playing as a thief in the community and dealing with all these problems here. But the real important part of that story that isn't important right now we're just dealing with how are you going to eat. That's how we're going to play. But now we know that there's been a merchant that has killed your parents, that disappeared on this ship. Now, I filed that. We play for a year. A year goes by, and now he's in the middle of some sort of mission where he needs to get to the city guard and distract him right at the sunset to get his friends in through the gate. But he sees a boat at the docks, and he sees people loading it, and it looks like it's going to leave in a minute. And the name is the same name of the boat as the man that disappeared 12 years ago that killed your mom and dad.
Yeah.
What do you do? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You're supposed to be there, or you do there, and so you got this moral dilemma. And again, very generic example, but I wouldn't say always, but I like to revisit some of these players' backstories where you have these moral dilemmas and things like that.